Hello, just sorting some bits out. Oh God, I've got to do this as well, don't I? Apologies. When we open, go to Twitch. Chat there like that, and then like that. Make it a little bit bigger. Why not? There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, let us get cracking. Hello, Sora. How you doing? Hello, Mark. Hello, Beaker. Hello, Rockaneer. You right? We're going to continue on with our playthrough of Alan Wake 2, which we started the other night.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream.
Whoa!
Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
So we should be able to use it somewhere else.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Here we go.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room.
Evening, Disney.
The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Pointless door. Can you open this door? No. Maybe now we can go over here. Is that the way? I was playing this, was really enjoying it, but never finished it. I think another game had been decided to just come out. Fair dues. Yeah, I stopped playing it at one point as well. I think I got stuck. I did end up completing it though. Hello, Steph. You alright? Hello, Jeff. Hello, Raymond. Hello, Haiku. Over on TikTok. So we just did that. Now if we do this here. Okay, now we come across. We're closed up. Now can we go through the exit? Hello, Jaded Shaman. How you doing, dude? You alright? I'm alright, thank you, Steph. Not too bad. You know, I think probably gonna have to. Oh, there's more uppies. Oh, hello. Is there anything down here? We haven't got any guns yet, so that bodes well for horror, let's say. It's over here. Oh, hello.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing. but I must keep trying.
Quite, Mark.
I use the story to dive deeper.
Quite.
Every word.
Hello, Lindsay. You alright over on
The
TikTok?
spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open
He does look a bit like John Hamm
I'm
meets
immersed inside
John
an
Wick.
ocean and a lake. That's not a lake.
I'm not too bad, thanks, Lindsay. Not too bad. Plodding along, as always. Hello, Frabbadoodles. Find a way out of the talk show. Okay. Possibly this way. Graphically, this game
The
does
payphone
look
was
great.
ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Ding dong. Hello, Bitsy Bobs. Hello, Sangetta as well. Happy Monday.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Alan Hickman Wake. You have been a very naughty person. You should never hang up on me. I hang up on you. Casey. Right, there's loads of puzzles
The
in this
man
area,
had
but I
said
need a gun.
Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
You do not have a map yet. There's a station.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Hello, King of One Piece, Andy. I'm playing this game on Steam Deck right now. Awesome. How's it play? Oh, thank you for the tappies over there, Frab Doodles. I think we go down towards this light, don't we? What have you been
There
doing
was a
to
light
warrant
at the end of the alley ahead.
elbow patches? Lots of this. Hello, Ryan. How you doing? You alright, mate? Oh, thank you for saying I'm awesome. What are you? Are you a bad man? This game looks good. I'm playing it again on my Steam Deck. Oh, no, nice one, Monkey. Oh, Monkey.
Was on the page.
What the hell?
Monkey and Monkey Dandy Official. Is that you, King of One Piece, Andy?
Hey. We met at door
It's
shut.
Max Payne.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What
What's the
manuscript?
plot of this game?
I need to see it.
It's a bit confusing,
Rumor had it
Henhan.
The manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
I just wish they called him called him Max Payne rather than Alex Casey.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
I don't know why they didn't do what that was. Will there be dancing tonight? There should be, Mark. We shall have a dance scene, I imagine.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop. You're not gonna get what
You need to replay it on your PC. It's not running so good on the Steam Deck, no.
No shit. You don't really wanna know. You're
Hello,
gonna
Jura
get
Spain.
what's coming to you.
I know, a bit modern tonight, aren't I? Give me a gun and torch. Hello, Becky Boo. How's everyone doing? Ooh, got a nice Magnum.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Okay, got them. Modern-ish Monday. Yeah, we could call it that. You know, I want to just run past these boys. He looks bad.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me.
Got a horrible cough. I'm sorry to hear that, Steph. You on the cough drops and all that? Hello, Devoodoo Hitcher. I'm doing all right, thank you. How's your evening been? How's your
Use the light to open
weekend
the
been?
subway entrance
Thank you,
now.
Jeff, for the heart me and the 52 roses. Thank you very much, Jeff. Very kind of you. Complaining about the age of the game. I just want to know if we can play Resistance Fall of Man yet. I need to sort out that emulator, don't I, Beaky Boo?
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
That's what she said. Any goodies? Hello, Lindsay. You alright? Oh, yes, please. Been good. Been playing through Onimusha 2 on hard. It's annoying, but I'm good. Good to hear. Nothing can keep you down, Hitcher. Come out of me like a red, yellow, not a red cable. That's bad. Like a yellow cable. You hear this game is better than the first game? They're different. I do actually have a PS3 somewhere. How am I doing, Lindsay? I'm doing alright, thank you. Uh-oh. You know what, we're taking this with us. Now. I'm doing alright, thanks. Just plodding along. Surviving with hay fever. We're safe in here. Ooh, let's get that map. Yoink. What's up here? I don't like being out in the rain. Any goodies? I've been taking my pills. I have, yes. You have Sega Mega Drive. Unfortunately, Nintendo Switch 2 sold out. I've got a Steam Deck, so I don't need a Switch. I don't really care for Nintendo games, and my Steam Deck can do everything retro as well as new. So I'm not bothered about the Steam Deck. Not Steam Deck, the Switch 2. Oh. Got something here? Apparently not. Less blinky. A little bit less blinky. Although now you say it, I'm blinking a bit more. I like blinking, I do. These guys are bad, aren't they? He's bad. The ROG Xbox thing seems like a more restrictive Steam Deck. Yes, but it all apparently it plays Steam. It's got Steam on it as well. So it's like if it's got Steam on it and Xbox Game Pass, I'm kind of like, oh, that's interesting. I like blinking. Good old Helen. I wonder what she's doing these days. Probably blinking like mad. I reckon the Xbox handheld will be good second generation of it, you know. How do we do that? Oh, okay. Set angle.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city.
Hello, Angel Boney. This is
But some
Alan Wake 2.
sins, the evidence of the crimes committed could never be erased. Not by the rain.
I messaged her a while back and she read it and didn't reply. Are we talking about Helen from
It
Big Brother?
remained bruises under my skin like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling.
The cat lady was lovely.
And I never stopped drinking.
It was her username. Her username was Cat Lady, by the way. That's why we called her Cat Lady.
Alan Wake.
You're obsessed with Helen, obviously. Well, someone has to be. And it's not just me, then.
Wake.
Are you guys going to come at me or are you going to leave me alone? You look sus, mate. Oh, he's a mover. Oh, thank you very much for jumping over there for the likeys over on TikTok. I like Kip the Dish Pig. How you doing? Okay. Your kitten Tango is very much on the mend, back to bouncing around the house. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear your little kitten's doing well. What's this? Oh, hello. Goodies. Save it. What's okay? Oh. Nothing.
Hello?
Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some
Thank you
progress
very
on
much,
the
Steph,
map
for the
if
heart,
you wanna
mate.
take a
Thank
look.
you.
Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host?
He loves the torch being shined in his face.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though.
Do you like
keep
this
ending
game?
up
I
in
do,
unexpected
Balderdash. It's a very good game.
I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for.
It can be confusing, though.
Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Well, what's here, then? Batteries, thank you. It's a 9 out of 10 game. Yes, I would say about a 9 out of 10. Very good game. I'm glad it did well as well.
Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
Thank you, Becky Boo, for the heart, me.
See you around,
There
Alan.
we go. The torchlight is confusing. It does get very confusing, doesn't it? I 100% agree with you there.
There was something hidden here, phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning.
You're
And
bad,
I
aren't you, mate? Words of power. Words of lamp. 25 chance to regain flashlight charge, killing an enemy. 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight's boost. Let's do that one. Hello, Pedar. This is Alan Wake 2. I love walking through ghosts. But there's enough. Oh. Go away. We can go up. Or we can go in here. What's in here? Thank you very much, Steph, for the 5. So, Becky Boo with the 5 Go Populars. Steph with the 5 potatoes with ice cream. Becky Boo with the 5 stars, and Jeff with the Rambo and the headband. 4 of them. And also thank you for the treasure box. Was that you, Steph? It was. Thank you for the treasure box, Steph. Okay, I'm gonna go this way first. I want to go up there first. See what's up there. Thank you, Disney, for the 3 baby hippos. Has anyone played the remastered Alan Wake 1? I have. It's not bad, but unfortunately it's nothing like this one in the sense that this one kind of is so good. But if you like the original, you'll like it. Ah, goodies. What have we got? Batteries, okay. Am I in the hotel yet? No, I will be soon. I'm in New York City. I've just gotten out.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong
It was very
time
good,
and
Dooku, don't get me wrong, I loved it.
And the fire escape, that was meant to be your getaway route.
I played it when it was originally released.
Never there
Thank you, Disney, with the 3 tofus. Nibble, nibble.
Turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Let's get down. Was this the right way? Yes. But it does the musical is amazing, like watching a film. Yes, it gets very weird, this game. Good evening, Douglas. How you doing, dude? Pills. Okay. Open a shortcut, I believe. I'm doing alright, Douglas. Not too bad. Can't complain. By the way, anyone who's watching... Oh, thank you for the Rambo headband, Frabs. Thank you. By the way, anyone who's watching over on TikTok, we are live on Twitch. The video quality is a lot better. Plus, every new follower gets a hand dance. So do join us for some fun times. That makes it sound really weird, doesn't it? Best £50 I spent on a game. It is great, isn't it? What's up here? I hear someone behind me. I don't like it. I love both Alan Wakes so much, but I didn't like Control that much. I couldn't get into Control myself either, Dooku. I struggled with that one as well. Why are you pointing that way? I mean, seriously, what's the... Oh, that. Okay. So I guess that was just pointing to that there. It's fine. Bob will look like Axl Rose wannabe with his headband. No. I don't like when it gets really intense. Uh-oh, that's bad.
Me.
Now, where do we need to put this? That's the question. Actually, I think I know where we've got to go. I've got a good meal prep menu this week. Excited for lunches. What's for lunch tomorrow, Henhand? Let me be the judge of that.
Wake. Wake.
Something over here.
Wake. Wake.
Do that for now, because get that. The word of power. Word of gun. Increases knockback force of Alan's shotgun. Provides 5% chance to not consume ammo. I don't know that. Words of stuff. Marks all nearby resources. Yes, that's good. Oh, I can't do that. Expand Alan's inventory. Oh no, I can only spend it on... Ah, that was a gun word. Okay, so it's got to be one of these. Let's do that one. Naughty words. Naughty, naughty. Ooh, 21,000 likes. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, Disney, for the 20 rainbows. That's very kind of you. Thank you, Disney. Tomorrow is soy, ginger, and glazed chicken. Okay, that's a winner. That's a winner, Henhan. I'll give you that. You don't like the responsibility of ever-descending balls? Interesting, Mark. Oh, you're very kind, Disney. Yeah, thank you everyone for popping by and all the support. We can now, should be able to get down into the basement, I reckon. We can do you. And then grab the other one that we have here. I was a bit... I had a moment today. Who wants to hear about my moment? It was a moment of awkwardness. I felt terrible about it. I am, Chubbs. Alan Wake 2. Hello, Mateo. How you doing, dude? I'll tell you after this cutscene.
The dictionary definition of the word is an enthusiast, a fervent devotee, an abbreviation of fanatic. What comes across to an outsider as a dangerous obsession or even madness is something entirely different from the point of view of the fan herself. To be a fan is a joyous existence, one filled with the happiness that stems from knowing with utter clarity.
Any idea when the Jurassic Park survival game is supposed to be released? I don't know, TJB.
More still, if you could be lifted out of the flock.
Thank you for the You're Awesome, the 9 You're Awesome, Steph. Thank you.
The only one who could decipher his secret messages. What lengths would you go to save the object of your obsession in Night Springs? Tonight's cult classic episode, #1 fan.
I think these are the DLCs that you get to play, aren't they? Good luck with your MOT tomorrow, Lindsay. We are sending positive vibes over from Twitch.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and hoping and dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town.
Thank you, Steph, with the 5 blow kisses. Thank you. So I'll tell you.
As always, Knight's Diner was the hottest spot in town, so there was plenty of work to do.
That's cool how they've intertwined the DLC into the actual game. I like that. So yeah, what happened to me today is a short story. It's not a long story. The opposite of a short one.
No time for that.
Oh, okay.
I've got customers waiting.
I was walking up a hill, and there's this van. This British Gas van. It was parked up on the hill, and I was with Oliver and I was with Jill at the time, and I looked at all the tickets. I had like 6 parking tickets on it, and I went, womp womp, womp womp. And I didn't realise that the driver was inside the van at the time. So basically, the driver was sat there looking at me, pushing a child towards him, going womp womp. That was awkward. Really awkward. I felt so bad when I realised. I was like, oh.
Hey, it's everyone's favorite waitress. Look who it is! Hi, everyone. Could I get another cup of that
Anyone want anything?
Special brew that only you know how to make.
Of course. Who else wants a top up?
Oh, I've got to top them up. Okay, let's get that coffee then.
One for me, please, and thank you.
Did he say why he had
Will
so many
do.
tickets?
Let me just grab a fresh pot.
No, he just looks sad. He looks sad at me. Because I look down upon him. Coffee? You want some coffee? Hey, you want some refill coffee?
Another cup.
I would kill to have a passion like you.
I won't
do for
want
that
someone
writer
the
of
other day who
yours.
tried to run for me at
You
work.
two are destined for each other.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that writer was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
So many pastel
I
colours.
don't
Yes.
mind.
It's very
Here's your coffee.
lurid, isn't
How do
it?
you juggle running this diner, your bird sanctuary, and that amazing fan site for the writer you love
Must
so
suck
much?
being looked down on by someone who doesn't even drive. Yep.
That's everyone's coffee. Better put this pot back. I loved being the very successful owner and operator of the county's most popular
I
diner.
like his beard.
But that was nothing compared to my grease fire of passion for the writer and his sheer literary talent and flowing hair and lips like buttery pie crust. Pie! I need to clear the empty pie plates from the tables. Shucks.
Pie plates? Pie plates.
My date last night was a total bust. You're the expert on romance.
Bloody hate when my Owen
Any
says
advice?
womp womp, but it's funny when Rob does it. I don't normally womp people. I've got to get them all, okay.
I love the medium rare burgers here.
The writer lives just outside.
Thank you very much,
town.
Disney, for the little
Imagine
tofu. Thank you very much.
talk to him.
Oh, we have our own ways of talking.
I saw in the news that you saved every single kitten from that bear attack. Amazing.
Where's the...
Thanks. Those yoga lessons really paid off.
Did we miss a plate? Yeah, one plate here.
It's
What
not
part of the
starting
game? Hello,
going to
Balderdash.
the statewide pie
This is
competition
a
this year?
DLC.
Of course.
They basically
We're gonna make this our 20th win in a row.
incorporated it into the actual game, which is quite cool.
I better take these plates back to the service window. What
Excuse
can I
me.
get you?
Oh. I need a good book recommendation.
I need
After
one
all,
parking
you're
ticket
the
and one
town's
police fine
literature
without
buff.
points.
Oh,
How long have you been driving,
got
Mark?
to read the newest book in the writer's crime trilogy. I'll grab you a copy from the back.
Get the novel from storage, okay. I wasn't the one who brought Womp Womp into existence, by the way. I'm just very impressionable. Well, the book's not going to be in the toilet, is it? Hey, with 30,000 likes, thank you everyone. That's very kind of you. Be near, wasn't it?
You better not crease any pages.
Where's this book at? She really does love Alan, doesn't she? Where's this book at? I can't see it. Where is this? I think I'm being slow, aren't I? Give him a corn mag instead. If I was a book, I would probably be in here, wouldn't I?
It's me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh! Don't worry, I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen. My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it.
You were right, Beaker. I'm gonna get... I think I should get a pistol as well, shouldn't I? Or not? Oh.
My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns. I was finally ready for a night out on the town. With danger.
Okay, don't need a pistol then.
There was no time to waste. The shortcut through the boatyard was the fastest way to my rider's mansion in the woods outside town.
She's so deluded. I love it. They're cheering her on. Yeah, boogie.
The boatyard is this way. You better hurry.
Go through the boneyard. It's the shortest route.
This was my moment. My chance to save the rider and make him realize how much he needed me. And if that's not love, I don't know what is.
We'll run the diner while you're gone. Or we'll be way worse at it.
Save literature! You're the only one tough and graceful enough to save.
I was leaving my old life behind, like a body left to sink in a lake so no one finds it. Nothing would get between me and my future with the rider.
Here we go. Oh, it's locked. The door was locked. This is very you, is it, Hen Hen? This is why America's dangerous. Yep.
Now, who the heck is that?
I'm going to leave him alone first and see what's down here. It is a gorgeous game, isn't it? I'd love to come here. Look at this lovely sunset. I'm gutted never got to this part. Have you played the other detective yet? When she goes to the lab? Yes, I have. Yes, that's at the beginning, Border Dash. This is the DLC that they've... you can play it separately, or you play it in the game. Like this. I won't shoot you yet. I will have a look what's over here. Ammo, yes please. Hello Abzino, why am I not playing Azkaban? I'm mixing up a bit. Playing a bit of Alan Wake. Hello Jamie, how you doing? Where'd that guy go?
Are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my rider?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books.
Hey Jamie, by the way, Disney says hello from TikTok.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together. And I'll come over with popcorn for movie nights.
He had his chance for popcorn and movie nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? You can't join him? Beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book.
Tell Disney she should be
What do you
saying
got?
"Arit," or she'll fall or fail her Geordie exam.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit, I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. And there was only one way to deal with monsters.
Oh my god! Wow. Oh! Don't hit her. Tell you what, shotgun it is.
Gotta put more bullets in. My gun's hungry. So don't mess with me. Get the bullets. Me and my fighter.
Oh no! Naughty! Owie! 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 Take those pills.
I'm fresh out of bullets.
Disney did say YI, by the way, just to clarify. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Tell Disney to get back to where she belongs. Did anyone pay Lollipop Chainsaw? I didn't, TJB. I'd always meant to, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Where did you come from? Back, please. This is my pier. There we go. Hello, G. Poppleton. How you doing? Reminds me of Pulp Fiction. Don't know why. Maybe it's the diner outfit. Take that. Got a lot of ammo. I need to improve my shooting with the rifle. I'm trying to sleep here, and all I can hear is her dog barking above her.
Had him locked up somewhere, like a sweet, helpless prince.
Oh, there's a dog, is
locked in a
there?
tower.
Near where you are,
But his
Poppleton.
fan in
Sorry to hear that.
shining armor was on her way. Luckily, one of those haters had made a hole in the fence for me. The twins' motorcycle had left tracks in the mud. I recognized the tread pattern immediately, thanks to my famously keen perception. The tracks would lead me right to my writer and his kidnapper. I felt like the detective from my writer's books, solving the case with my wits.
Alex secured every last
All
one
I
of you.
needed now was an unlimited supply of black coffee and crippling emotional trauma caused by the untimely death of my spouse.
Yeah, this isn't Harry Potter, no.
More haters.
Where?
Hey, it hurts, you know?
Oh, he's throwing things. Ah, yeah. She dead? Music's still here though. I'll run the kisser. Okay, can't get that. It's fine. Inventory's full. Okay.
Gotta put more bullets in.
Nipple, nipple. Oh. It sounds like they're like right on top of me. Oh my god, hello.
Me and my rider.
Might as well get that health. Let's use you.
Why hadn't my rider ever told me he had a semi-evil twin brother? He must be waiting until our third or fourth date, surrounded by candles, so he could reveal this vulnerable chapter from the dramatic story of his emotionally troubled
Is there still an
past.
echo, guys? If there is, I'll see if I can
That
fix
man
it,
has
but
more layers
I
than a
thought it might have been
facade.
fixed previously. Yeah, we're not going that way. No, there's no echo, Bitsy. I've got a lot of shotgun shells. 12 out,
I couldn't let
333.
these monsters continue
Madness.
to plague my dear rider with their negativity. I would treat them the same way I treat trolls on my fan site. But this time, I was banning them from life.
It's down here. There's still a tiny bit, but okay. I mean, I can... Hold on one sec. Why would there be an echo? If I mute this... hang on, this. Right. Now I don't think there should be any. Hopefully. Or it could be my headphone, my microphone picking up my headphones. I'll just pop that in.
The motorcycle tracks ended at a cabin. Was my rider inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little rider? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail rider and I require aid.
He's inside. I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through beat poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My rider only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs.
Okay, no more tricks. I'll be waiting upstairs.
Where are you?
I was never upstairs. I lied when I said there were no more tricks.
You're starting to peeve me off, mister. Where is my rider?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my rider.
I don't need these,
Then
do I?
he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
Is it this way, is it? Hello, Stacy. How you doing? It has been a while. I hope you're keeping well.
Hey, me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
Where is my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd.
Hush your mouth! He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is, or else.
Or else what, babe?
You asked for it. You're rude. You have no manners. Your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You were trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Uh-oh.
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
They're coming after me. Get away from me.
This morning, so don't mess with me.
The writer is a hack!
You're all being very rude.
I like it when they stand still.
I had to get to my writer's mansion as fast as my chunky kitten heels would carry me. It's bullets o'clock.
It's bullets o'clock. Right, I guess we're going up that way now. Oh, there's going to be more, isn't there? Yeah, stand still so I can shoot you. That is true. That's how you do it, Bitsy. Oh, hello. So many points to use.
Fresh out of bullets.
Oh, who did that? You did that. Okay, sure. She on her lunch break? I hope so. Covered in blood though. It's not a good look for her uniform. Yoink. Oi! Eat this. Yeah, we haven't got any Judy songs, I'm afraid. No, they've gone a bit the way of the dodo. thank you, Stacey, for the 11-month resub. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. How have you been lately, though? You like you said, you haven't been around for a while. Hope you're keeping well. Because I remember you moved into a new house, didn't you, a while back?
I knew you, my #1 fan, would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
Adult life is exhausting. I relate to that. I'm doing all right.
My writer believed in me.
Oh, we got some Jade Judy.
We're kindred spirits. We fit together like a bicycle chain and that spiky wheel thing the chain fits into. We were connected by love and destiny. He was meant to be
It's his first time playing. Monkey, it's not first time playing now, but
forever. There was no time to lose. I was the only one who
I
could
played it a
save
while
the
ago.
writer and the very soul of literature from these evil haters. The fate of all art rested on my shoulders.
Where's Judy?
The stakes had never
In
been
my
higher.
basement. Have I disabled her again? She was born disabled. When I do my streams, she was always on Jim's streams, not mine. It's a very good game, King of One Piece, Andy. Nibble, nibble.
I have to get to that mansion before they hurt a single mahogany hair.
Judy's double
on my
D's are
brother's
still on
head.
Jim's head, yes.
If I have to stop you myself,
Oh, we're on a hype train. Thank you guys for the hype train.
Get my hands dirty.
God. Sounds aren't working. How do I kill this guy? I remember finding this tricky last time. We are playing Alan Wake.
The only word I want is the right time. Do have a Gotta put more bullets in. It's bullets o'clock.
Okay, do I have to shoot the hearts? Nope.
No thanks. That's hungry.
Daisy is annoying. If I shoot the hearts. It works, okay. Ah!
That won't stop.
You alright, eh? stuck to you, mate. Oh, sugar. Oh! There we go. We're playing Alan Wake 2. This is the DLC. It's sort of interspliced into the actual game now, which is quite cool. Oh, just saw that. Thank you very much, Jeff, for the gifted subs there. Sorry, I missed that. Thank you, Jeff, for the gifted sub for Steph Samuel, Spooder's Web, You Die Now, Please, Cobra 115115, and Continue the Thought. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Jeff. Thank you for getting us to a level 2 hype train. We're very close to a level 3 hype train now. Oh, thank you very much.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh? I guess I never even had a chance. I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair. But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too.
That's it, Frabs. Headphones are for PlayStation. Big ones are for PC.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself. Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
You thought I might... I just really like sound. I love it. Yeah, I have to hear the game twice. More sound, please. Hello, Muppet Steve, how you doing, dude? Oh, sugar. Oh, God. Heal. Nice.
My gun's hungry.
Someone gifted me a sub last night to a channel I've never heard of. I spent a real long time watching Baldur's Gate 3 at stupid o'clock just because of it. If you're ever in trouble with this person called, you're not wrong there. She is mean to the shotgun. Definitely best to have her on your side. Evening Dribs, how you doing? Works in a diner during the week, psycho killer of the weekend. Hello.
He and my writer.
Oh god. Ah! Ow. Night night, Jeff. You have a good night's sleep. Thank you very much for coming by. Thank you for those gifted subs as well. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Oh, like there. Hello.
Oh, hold on. I need to fill my gun up. That writer isn't going to kiss himself. I mean, save himself.
There he is.
And there he was. After all the fighting, we were finally alone. Together. Our love was written in the stars. And so we danced like two spinning planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and rocks and other planet stuff. He told me all the sweet things I'd been waiting a lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side.
He would make some silly noise like.
And protect him. He needed me now and forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
The DLC is so weird, isn't it? I love it though.
A fan and the object of her joy come together against a world trying to keep them apart. A happy ending for some. But is happiness, like beauty, all in the eye of the beholder?
He did an
Where is the
Asimov
line
voice, yep.
between fandom and fixation?
Hello, Dribs. It's
One
Alan
can
Wake
never
2.
tell. In Night Springs.
She's tasting salt right now. Jesus Christ, Mark. Hey, we've got 37,000 likes over on TikTok. Thank you, everyone. That's the end of the DLC. Yeah, one of them anyway. Anyway. So we continue. Where are we? I'm baffled. So we got to do this, don't we? Oh no, we did it. That's it. We did this.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
I wonder if the others will be on acid. Well, one of them, if anyone's played the game Control, one of them you play as the character from Control.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Don't know what this is. There we go.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing.
No, no, Disney, take care. Thank you for popping by. Thank you for your support as well. Very much appreciated.
One murder to the next, inviting me
Sleep well.
Draw an
Is Alan okay though? Yeah, he'll be fine.
Caldera Street Station.
Have you ever played Last Stop? I haven't, Dribs, no.
Wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deep. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Alan is probably still sad, yes.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Ah, the warm embrace of an abandoned subway.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
I don't like these guys. What's Alan's backstory? Essentially, his wife had been kidnapped, and he was trying to find her. And then that was the plot of the first game, at least. And it turned out that what he wrote came true. Oh yeah, do DM me the trailer, Dribs. Giving off I see dead people. Very much so.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Saving. Any boxes? There's a box that we can't open. Never mind.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Hold on, there's an arrow there though. Before I do that, this is sanity. Arrow says down. Oh, they're going that way. I thought they were going that way. Okay, so they're going that way then. Because it says there. I don't know. Mate, do I have to do it from inside the train? It can't be because it's too much glare. There is down there. Let's go down there. Oh, we got no charge, okay.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for
Why is
further
public
visions.
transport so scary?
Inspiration for the story.
Because
that
common
would
people
lead me
use
deeper.
it.
I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit.
No, Lindsay, you sleep well. Take care. Thank you for popping by.
Anyway.
Some Fed came looking for the cult.
Thank you for your
It
support.
was a trap, a satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like
I walk, Beaker. I walk. I use my legs. I go one foot in front of the other until my body moves, and that's where I'm going to end up. Essentially. What are they? Nothing in there. Let's take that light.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the
Cower in the
Supergamerpals.
streets because of the roadmen.
These tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted
That
the
guy's
murders
coming
in
towards me,
Alan
right?
Wake's crime books. They were involved somehow, under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil.
Those people bus wankers.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Okay, power, word power. Word power, power of words. Restores 50 health each second when using a flashlight boost. Yeah, why not? Hello, Vladimir. It is not PS1. It is PS5, in fact. It says womp womp at them. Love a good womp womp.
Alan Wake.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Okay, so we have the light, which we can use here.
The water was gone. The way forward.
The shadow
was
people
open.
remind me of the movie White Noise. Never seen it. Was it any good? Sinners was very slow. I don't know Sinners.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember.
New vampire movie.
I know, Tim,
Okay.
I'm remembering more now.
It's good
Not
to hear
worth
from
it then, would you say, Tribs?
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me.
Prices on holiday. Ooh, all right for some, eh?
He's like some sadistic mastermind, torturing me.
Thank you very much, Beaky Boo, for the gifted sub there for iPlats007. Thank you, dude. Very much appreciated, man. Hello. Uh-oh. So I bumped him in the face. Henhan's off to bed. Well, good night, Henhan. Enjoy your lunch tomorrow. I want to see pictures, and I want you to rate it out of 10 for me. I'm obviously talking about your food, by the way, not just random things. Thief. Oh, look at me, I'm thieving.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Good night message, 8 out of 10. Oh. Well, I hope your sleep is a 10 out of 10.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Derailed train, okay. Andrea Core still looks good for 51. Andrea Core? Is that one of the cores? Blame it on the weatherman. What did he do wrong? Oh, you bastard!
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
Plot board.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Okay. That was Bewitched. I don't know these things. I don't know what all the hip kids are listening to these days. Okay, so if that is another alternate route, okay. So if we go here, hotboard.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Okay, we'll change it to the other one then, the cult. Hello Lena, how you doing? They're listening to the end dupes. Bob was in the cause once. I got
the cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Alan Wake.
Stop hitting me. Hello, sir. I'm phoning from your network provider. Black lace equals the cause.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Anything over here for me to nick? No. Oh, hello. What are you? Empty.
It was locked from the other side. The plot element I found would drive the story forward. A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
I like sick and twisted.
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Lovely train. Hello. I never buy myself sweet things. I bought some fudge today. Now there's no more fudge. This is why I don't buy myself sweet things. Don't buy fudge like these people on that train, it would seem. They had a bad time with their fudge. Hello, Sana. Ah, that's the shortcut opened up. Shaba. There's an arrow pointing down. There's an arrow there. Arrow there. I mean, it's pointing behind that board. I think we change the setting, don't we? I might go back and change the setting and then go around and get it. Get it. Next we did that. So now from here we should be able to change that to... I'm going to change it to... Get out of torchbearers, get missing it, FBI.
The scene here had changed.
Ah, so it's not the FBI, it's the other one. Not torchbearers or FBI, other one. The cult, I think. Murderous cult. Not feeling 100%. I'm sorry to hear that, Sana. Well, I hope you feel better for tomorrow. To see you're well enough to go into work, because I know people love going to work. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's still not there. Ah, smeg this then.
Alan Wake.
Oh god, I've ruined this. I've ruined this.
These are my words.
Oh, you fuck. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I thought I had health. Dead. Ugh. My magic torch shouldn't help me. You're off tomorrow, you, Jamie? That's not bad. Like, where's the health that I... Oh, I haven't... Oh. It's because I haven't bound it yet. Okay. There we go. There we go. Death screen is sexy. Ooh. Each their own. I do want that word of power though. No, no. Mate, oh, you gibbon. Right, where you at? There we go. Word of power. Where's that word of power?
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Increase HP, increase max amount of health restored, restores 50% of max. Word of power. Let's do that one. Yoink. Right, we need to get in there, but I don't think we can get in there yet. Who lives down here? Oh, I remember this being a bitch.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Hello, Thanos. Played Mafia 2 as you did, and the gameplay was horrible. The first was a masterpiece. I liked the second one, but the first one was definitely the best one. The third one we don't talk about. Serious question, does the donut have one hole? Yes, I guess, unless you flip it over. If I doubled up on that. Oh, here we go. It. I do not trust that. Well, actually, it does open that gate there. So we do go round. Bob flipping stuff over to reveal a second hole. Lovely. Filthy dirty, Mark. Filthy dirty. Here we go. Hello, Rob Ireland. You turn up at exactly the right time, don't you? You know, that's the first time I said anything in Irish tonight. I don't want to go down there. How horrible does it look down? Oh, maybe you have to go around there, though. That's a horrible area. Let's go there later. Thank you, Rob Ireland, for the heart, me. Got a light now. Or do we think that light will work over here? I don't know. I'm doing alright, Rob. Not too bad. Can't really complain. Plodding along. How about you? How's your Monday been? Nicking. No. Night night, Steph. Sleep well. Thank you very much for all your support as well. Have a lovely day tomorrow. Good to hear that you're surviving as well, mate. Well, hello. Still a few of these guys around. And they get all leery when you get near them. And there's that arrow there that's pointing up somewhere. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello, word of power. You're my word of power now. Oh, word of gun. This is a shotgun one. We haven't got a shotgun yet, but it will be useful eventually. Bit like Weatherspoons, half lost and geezers get leery when you approach them. Yep. Half lost trying to find the toilet, Rob. Clearing a path, boys. He's drowning. Shotgun of power. I do need it bad. I've only got pistol of pestilence. So I can change the storyboard. That's great. But let's see if there's anything I can get first. These dudes here.
The new scene I had found was important for the story. Board doesn't help us. Try another one. Let's do murder cult. Ooh. The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
That's Casey.
The cultists were close now. A dark presence rising from the depths.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual...
Night night, iPlats. You have a lovely night's sleep, dude. Thank you very much for coming by. Always a pleasure. Sleep well, good sir.
It didn't change the facts.
And catch you soon.
The cult was messing with things.
You love a cultist, don't you, Rob?
Mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story. The key to reaching the murder site.
Had a long weekend here and been playing Mario Kart World. What are your thoughts on the new Switch then, Kip?
I had a new beat for the story.
Yes!
The thread will create something terrible in the story, but it's what the story needed.
I do not care for this ritual. Celebrated Chuck's birthday. Is that like Chuck Liddell, the UFC fighter. No, dude. Right. Okay, they're coming after me now. Get off me! Get off me, you prick! They like to jump around a bit, don't they? May as well be, Bob. I switched to had to get one to play those sweet Nintendo exclusives. Love me Zelda, and eventually release a new one. One day they will. Projectile shooting mother liquor. I wasn't a fan of that either, but we got through them. We're safe on the train. Batteries, nice. If I'm honest, I think I probably still need this. It does look very safe, doesn't it, the train? Let's get out of there. Oh, what? We're trapped on it?
Wake.
Oh, I think I can grab it while I'm outside. There we go. I do need some new socks. Mine have so many holes in it, they're basically just holes. My socks are basically like snoods for your feet. Fishnet socks, yes. Priest socks, very, very, very dark blue. Word of action. Make Alan harder to detect. Increase damage dealt to enemies in close proximity. Decrease damage received by darkness projectiles. Let's make harder to detect. I'm a bloody ninja. I said I'm a bloody ninja. Thank you very much, Kip the Dish Pig, with a £5 tip. That's very kind of you, dude. I will buy some socks. Thank you. And I might even give you a show. Increase maximum health. Yeah. Can you guys hear these songs, or was it just me? Hello, the game's entertainer. How you doing? They don't play for you. Oh, I'm boogieing on down over here. I need to fix that. I think it's because I'm playing on Xbox, not Xbox. PlayStation. Getting 0 songs. Here comes the drop. I'll dance for you. Poor Judy. Does it want me to go over here and do that?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnel.
It's like silent disco, but shitter.
Secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Alan Wake.
Oh fuck! Pardon my throat. Oh god, hello. Bad.
Shit!
Oh, we somehow. That dude who was just hiding there. What a cheeky little mofo. Anyway. All cops absolved, Bob.
Alan Wake.
Who said that? Okay. Right, now I reckon we can go up. Oh, hello! Oh, you cheeky little sausage! All of them. They are cheeky tonight, aren't they? So cheeky. I wish I could go up to them and grab their little cheeks and go. I think we're going up there, aren't we, boys? It'll be a cheeky little save. Like the cheeky girls on acid. That's it. That would be horrific. Okay, I don't think I can go that way. With cheeks? train collapsed tunnel. We can do summoning ritual. What's this one about? We are the cheeky bobs.
The scene changed with the story.
Okay. Guess we're going down there. To be honest, you ain't ever lived until you trying to arrest a 70-year-old for stabbing another kid while surrounded by a gang of about 30 other similar ages, shouting "A cab" and fight you, despite you finding a literal machete on the guy. That's gonna be pretty intense. Uh-oh. Run. I don't know what's happening, but we're running. Come on, open the door, you. Safe in here?
I couldn't hear the dark presence.
He does run funny, doesn't he?
It was gone.
Hello, Chubbs. Alan Wake 1's better. Alan Wake 1 is very good. I really like how different this one is. Oh. Apologies, 1 second. Just saying we weren't connected when we are. It's all okay. Right. Let me just do this. That's fine. Okay. Hopefully the lagging should stop now. I'm hoping at least. Well, there was a train here.
The tunnel was open now.
Oh, we're running the other way now. It's running a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Safety train. It did it.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
It's a very half-hearted run, isn't it?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Are we getting lag, are we?
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape.
I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The Dark Presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
End of part. Which one? Part 3? Lovely stuff. It is such a great game, isn't it, Rob? It's really clever in the way that it works. Well, let's not look at that too long. Get to the apartment. Oh, thank God we can get out of this place. Hang on, are there any goodies in here? Apart from his nads. No laggies are good.
Hanging in the air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it. Hanging in the air. A meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something that's
I really like the shadows that they worked with this.
Level, overlapping with your
and like cutting in real footage into the game, and it looks so seamless.
Something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
I can see it. How do I get it? There we go. Word of gun. We'll do flare one, why not? Oh, Jesus. Little bit of a sneezy there. Let's get out of this station. I'm so done with this station. A sneeze.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Ah, sneeze. A normal sounding sneeze.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Right, there's a word of power down here. So says the map. question is, should I take this light with me? I'm going to take the light source with me. Didn't have a ticket the whole time, this generation. He did have a ticket. He used it to get in, Jamie. He just didn't use it to get out. Arrow there. What's it mean? Save tonight indeed. Hello, mystery. What's it saying over here? Ooh. No, we can't go through there. It won't open. Are these just ticket inspectors after him? Yeah. You gotta pay your ticket. You gotta pay the troll toll to get that boy's soul. I don't know what that's pointing at, but it's jarring. I'll leave that guy alone. Some more over this way as well, before we go into the house at least.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Of course it was. Like I give a two diddles. Is this current day California? Absolutely. Aha! Word of power. Yes, please. What we got? Word of fix. Increase health by 35%. Why not? We're at 50%. Nice. So that's that one. Okay, yeah, cool. So there's another one down here. I think it's worth grabbing these because they help out with the game, don't they? So I'm gonna try and grab this one. Yeah, I think we we had a first class ticket to Laggington a minute ago, but thankfully it's sorted itself out. We've passed through Laggington, yep. I'm just gonna run and ignore them. Ah, safety. As smooth as my forehead. Well, it is quite moist. I blame the I blame politics. Right, where is this word of power? It seems to want to say it's in and around here. I will say this, if anyone has played this game before and knows, I would be very happy if you told me. I've got a feeling we're gonna have to do something around here. Can we get in there? No. Hey, we're at 40,000 likes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much, TikTok. All you lovely people over there. Tapping away. Giving the old tap, tap, tap.
It could not be opened on the side.
Tapper, tapper, tapper. Tapper, tapper, tapper. The old smooth brain. Right, what's down? It might be that we have to follow this around. Maybe if we had a better instructor other than tapper, tapper, tapper. That's all you're getting. Good old Simpsons quote. Yes, absolutely. Where are we? Aha. Maybe? Maybe now? Maybe... Oh my god, I'm a genius. Word of power, what we got? What we got? Word of fix. They love giving us fix. It's a great episode, that one, when Bart has to jump over the river and doesn't. Something, jump over a ditch. I can't remember. Restore 50 max health when new word of power is discovered. I don't really need that. This one might be good. Hello, I'm Tiaz, LCFC 16PS. How you doing? It's a very good game. Great explanation. Yes, Beaker, I should write reviews for all of the Simpsons episodes, right? Right, so we've got this one here. So now let's get... What's that? What's that represent? A container. Where's this container? I would like to see said container. Just a Bob reviews section. Right, we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna just jog down here. I'm gonna turn off my torch so I don't attract anyone else. See, there's that one there. I think we're gonna try and get that one first. So turn off my torch. Just a casual stroll. This is like walking down any street in Croydon. Oh, they're so close. The outline on Disney Plus says exactly that. I like the one where Skinner catches him skiving and turns into Terminator, walks through the river. That's one of my favourite episodes, Jamie. Yeah. And that's the episode with clam chowder. It's pronounced chowder. 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 Go on, say it. Chowder. Chowder. Such a good episode. We should definitely do a watch along on the Discord with some of those classic episodes. Right, I'm going to go down here where the Popo car is, because there's one right down the end here, and also there's a box. So. Oh look, it's like Birmingham with all the bins out. Look at me, I'm topical. Box around here. Oh, where's my box? I just wanna look at that box. Maybe I've got to do something with this car. The originals were the best. Where the Smegaroony is this then? Okay, so it's behind the road. Or on the roof. Can I... What is making that weird noise around me? Well, either way, we've got to go up. So we're going to go up this way. Unless I nab this for now. Take this with me. because I might need it up here. Land of Bins. Bob, can we get some supermarket wine down tonight? Yeah, I don't see why not. We can do some sweepage. Okay, so it's in and around here somewhere. You... Again, How am I supposed to do that? What you on? Are you on, like... Maybe it's down this way. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these ones. I might have to cheese it, because... Like, I can't see how to get it. It's fine. We're just gonna go in the house then. Because we'll be back here anyway. Oh, let's get that phone. Are you off, Jamie? No, Jamie. Ding dong.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Here we go. No likey, no lighty.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Oakley dokley. Let's get that lift. Thank you, Rob Ireland, for the Go Popular. The 81 Go Populars. Very much appreciated, dude. Thank you, man. The next person I kill will be just for you, Rob. In the crotch,
Alice's
alright.
photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
I will crotch that next person to death.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Uh-oh.
Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera.
Let me find a
No
tape.
memory card inside.
Or memory card, at least. There she is.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
It's like she's hugging me.
And then I met Alan.
I like to be hugged.
We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington.
His elbows are very low, aren't they? His elbows are
We
there.
argued. Things went wrong.
Well, maybe not that low.
Gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking.
Mine are abnormally high. Thank you.
Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art.
Are we a ghost?
Caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition.
We are in a dark place. Let's put it that way. We're like in a limbo world.
So much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
We're in the dark place. We aren't dead, though.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Like Birmingham. Very much so. And Scratch is like his evil alter ego.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
And it was all a dream. It's such a bizarre game. I love it. Like, I don't know how they managed to get this made. Well, I guess the gameplay was solid enough, but the plot is just like... It's basically high art. Without being... Well, it is pretentious as well. But lovely. Lovely pretentious.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image. As he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan.
Thank you for the heart me there, Rob. Very kind of you.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
I like his shirt.
Or is he hiding something?
I like his shirt. It's very black and white lumberjack.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath.
Very
wears
90s.
my
Very
face. The dark place.
grunge.
In your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because
No,
Wake did.
you take care, dude. Thank
Or
you for
vice
popping
versa.
by. Have a good one, dude. What else is there in here?
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are.
I miss the
They're the
days of the
only way I
lumberjack
can know what's
lumberjack
You're
shirt
not
being
the only
fashionable.
one trying to solve this.
It's never gone out of
This
fashion.
is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
I guess we know where we're going then.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start.
I'm a
If we
lumberjack
find
and
that,
I'm okay.
Then we find the cult.
I combine harvest all day. Yeah, I'm gonna stop singing.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
You up there? Got here, cult stashes as well. You are up here as well.
Huh.
Yes, this is clicker.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Okay, we've got quite a few things here then. Crazy string board.
Nope.
Hello, Carl. What's your top 5 retro games? Top 5 retro games. Love Resident Evil, so I probably have to put in Resident Evil 2. Love Shadow of the Colossus as well on the PS2. That was very good. I love Ghost in the Shell, very good game on the PS1. I also love call it Tenchu Stealth Assassins as well on the PS1. Silent Hill, yes, Nicky, absolutely Silent Hill is there. I would put Silent Hill 2 over Silent Hill 1 though. Where's this one go? There we go.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
I also love Bioshock. The first Bioshock's awesome. Okay, that's as much we can do on that one. Cult of the Tree.
Nope.
Okay, that looks like all of them. But although it says something that we can do with this, though, cases. Ah, these, okay.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going
I'd say
on,
Resident
I
Evil
guess.
1, 2, and 3 are my favourites. Oh my days.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay. I'll
Thank you
head to
very
Water
much,
and find
Sammy,
this
for the
trailer.
heart, me.
Casey,
Thank
you
you.
stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Don't diss his shirt. We don't really want to do reality switch.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
Rate the Lord of the Rings games. I guarantee you'll be wrong. Well, obviously Gollum is number one.
Amount of pages. When this happened before, the
Thank you,
pages were
Carl,
being
as
sent
well
through
for the
dark
heart me.
place
Much
to help me.
appreciated, Carl.
Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
So let's go. Cases of a Cult of the Tree. Where does this one go? Maybe there. I guess we go back to the river, maybe. Hello. Hello. You're having fun? Don't even need music to dance, do you? What a wonderful bunch of people.
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best
I've been promising that game since its release, Bob. It's been over 2 years.
friendly and available to children of all
I should play it, shouldn't I, really?
just like our coffee.
I swear I brought my full kit along.
Can we go to Coffee Land yet?
You didn't forget to pack the EMF reader, did you? Why would I pack your gear?
I need something to cut this.
Thank you, Carl, for the Go Popular and also the cheeky little rose. Thank you very much, dude. Very kind of you, man.
Have a nice day.
Are we gonna... Where are we going? Oh. Watery or Cauldron Lake? Let's go Watery, wherever that is. Oh, it's a lovely place to visit this time of year.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have...
By the way, anyone watching on TikTok, we're live on Twitch. The video quality is better. Plus, every new follower gets a hand dance. So do join us on Twitch if you've got a Twitch account.
Taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
I do love these peaceful sections where I'm not being attacked every second.
Somewhere in Watery.
It makes me happy. I can breathe a bit. I'm a local girl. Hi there.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hi.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left. Well, they say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Good chat. Ducky.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Good day.
I need something to force this open. I bet they have good fish here.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole. How did you get loose from the mooring? You sure are so secure. I swear this vessel is mine.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
I'd love to see you do an extended stream one day of a proper survival explore game, Skyrim or Survival or Fallout. What about that one? Oh God, what's that Russian one? Stalker.
Excuse me. Do you know where...
Auntie, he's in the middle of his show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
I know I said I'd do a bit of supermarket sweep, but it is 12:30, and also it's all set up for my PlayStation, so I need to like do a whole load of stuff to set it up for my PC. So I don't think I'll be able to do it tonight, I'm afraid. But we're going to do some PC gaming tomorrow, so I'll be able to end tomorrow's stream with some Supermarket Sweep. In the meantime, though, I just want to say thank you everyone for joining. Thank you people on TikTok as well for the 42,000 likes. Very much appreciated. We are also live on Twitch and YouTube. Do give us a follow on Twitch or YouTube if you have either or. Would very much appreciate that. Really helps us out loads. Thank you, Carl, for the "You're Awesome." Very kind of you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful night's sleep, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I might do a daytime stream as well. We'll see. On that note, I'm going to say first goodbye to our lovely TikTokers. Good night, TikTok. Bye-bye, TikTok. Oh, by the way, check this out. Trippy. Whoa! Bye-bye, TikTok. Sleep well. And you, lovely, lovely Twitch as well. Thank you very much for being amazing. I will be doing more retro stuff during the week. I'll probably come back to this. I reckon... was it Friday that I started this? I'll be doing more retro stuff anyway this week, so I will continue this very soon. I'll let you guys know on Discord what's going to happen and all that jazz. In the meantime, you guys look after yourselves and have a lovely rest of your week if I don't see you. Bye bye.